Hello everyone, welcome to Stonehearth and BANTO. We're back in our Viking town and I got some suggestions as well to improve our caves, our mine entrance to make it look potentially a bit more majestic and maybe make it feel like it's a home of the ancient dwarfs that's been living under there. So I'm thinking of an idea to start working on that. So maybe down here where we go into the mines, maybe that could be this entrance. And it could be like a ruin from the past, but nothing really that we are... It doesn't have to be anything with Vikings at all. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna start with removing a few road paths over here. So let's get a few of these away. And this one should go as well. Goodbye, Mr. Road. And we can make a new one for now, as we can get around with a bit of speed. So let's make this one go maybe all the way down here. There we go. Then the idea for this is to make a huge, enormous entrance, which should look really powerful and mighty. I'm also gonna start to mine away a bit here, so I can get a little bit of easier time with the designing around here. So we're gonna start with removing that. And make sure we disable job for our soldiers so they can help out with mining down this rock as well. Something back in 36 hours to get those 6 plushy tiny rabbits. I mean, we're gonna try, but... Oh, we already made 2 of them. That's pretty good. Fred and fine stuffing. I wonder... Let's see, we have some cheap friends over here. It looks like we already took the wool from him, so... This one as well. But hopefully we'll be getting a few more than soon, because then we can get more wool. We won't have 2 out of 9 sheeps for the moment. And I'm really looking forward to get moo-moos, because when we get the moo-moos, we can get some moo-moo milk. And with moo-moo milk, we can make moo-moo cheese, we can make a lot of moo-moo things. We can make moo-moo sour cream and a lot of moo-moo. Moo-moo for everyone. Oh! I guess we have some lily pads sitting in the boat. And let's maybe undeploy them. That looks kind of interesting. But at the same time, it looks like it's some overgrown things on the ships. Maybe not too good to have around an overgrown ship. But if you would make like a crashed ship that has crashed sometime in the past into the land, that could be pretty cool, I think. Okay, so let's make sure we have our soldiers maybe focus a bit on mining for now. Dave needs medical attention. Oh wow, he's really low on health, so he's got a light burn, poison, and thirsty. Okay, so we have to help out Darkness Dave. He's not feeling very good at the moment. We should see what we're able to do. Is he stuck on the roof? Where is he? So poison. For this one, we need to have some antidote to completely remove it. This one we need to have ointment or bandages. I think we will get those eventually. And I think we're also going to work a little bit more with our brewer today, because we got a brewer recently and we haven't really done a lot of things. So we have, for the moment, we're making some of this, which I can't click at the moment for some reason. So here it is. We're making a bucket of sweet potato juice. Maybe not the best. This kind of sweet at least, hearty and with a mild taste, can definitely keep you up and healthy, as it also includes some food nutritions. So better than maybe just water, right? But that's pretty much the one we're making for now, but maybe let's queue up to do a few more so we can increase our skills. Okay, so let's see here for the entrance. Let's start a little bit with designing over here. So I don't know exactly how this is gonna look, but we are gonna make this pretty big and grand, which means maybe we should be mining away, at least in the very entrance, to make it like a lot bigger. And it may be kind of troublesome to mine out, but we're gonna give it a try. So let's use the slice, and we're gonna kind of open this up quite a lot. Just gonna take this one and make it like that. So we're probably gonna adjust a few things here. Maybe we might be rebuilding on the inside to make it feel like a dwarven place. And to be able to mine this out, I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to even do so. because they don't really like mining up, so... But maybe they will figure it out, maybe. That's why I don't go into mines most of the time, because normally they don't really figure it out, but it seems like Mr. BANTO, the local hero, has a good idea going on for now. Ronja materializes. She offers a tiny smile as she cocks her head, surprised. Her expression seems to say, 2 fingers on one hand, mime a person tiptoeing through the grass, a blue cloak take to the color of the sky around her. She gestures at the newest addition to the town and nods in approval. Her cloak is flung back, and it's clear the scars scratch around her neck in the shape of a wolf's jaw. Today, they look a bit inflamed. She settles by the fire, produces the birch bark of charcoal pencil again. With a nod, she invites those around her to recount their recent adventures. As Ronja records their tales and casts them into the fire, she grows thoughtful. In the end, she nods to herself and produces from her pouch 3 smooth stones. They each bear a familiar scratched marking. One is the constellation of Thurn, the stag, often associated with bounty and summer. One is the constellation of Siv, the wolf, who ensures each hand contributes to the cycle of the world. The last is the tiny 3-star Knut the rabbit, who spins the wheel of fortune. Valin's allegorical beast? As she does so, she places the stone by the fire and bows her head in prayer. It is time, she whispers, when I return, I will bring the spirits and we will create the monument to ask for their blessing. We will be ready. Yes, we will have to decide a monument that we will try to achieve and get into our town. But that's not for now, that's for later, 24 hours with Tomty. Let's see if we can get some merchants again after the cooldown is done for this one. And I'm gonna see if we can buy some wool, because that might save us to be able to complete the quest. Okay, let's see what we got. Nothing in this one. And nothing in this one. Okay, we tried at least. We tried. Oh, now we have 3 sheeps. Is this a small sheep friend over here now? Look at him. Ah, oh, a beautiful lamb. Go inside, you're freezing. You should seek the shelter. Don't die out there. I don't think they can fully die, but it would be nice if they don't. And I really feel like they maybe wouldn't be freezing so much. I mean, they have a very thick fur. Got woolly sheep. So it feels like it should work. So what I'm gonna do with this guy, I'm gonna use an instant mine just to ensure that we can do what we wanna do. I'm not gonna let the AI destroy our IDs, so that's what we're gonna do. The dwarves are back for the herbalist. Oh, do we want to send them? Hello town, well, we're short on time, so I'll get straight to the point. Did you consider our offer? I brought a nice amount of ores this time. He looks back at Karuna. He's just standing there, empty-handed. Wait, where's the sack? Karuna, we are here. Enough, Mr. Dwalik. They. She looks up at all the people gathered around. They know it all. I told them yesterday. After we went back to our camp, she walks closer and looks into the eyes, almost begging for him to see reason. Nay more lies, sir. These people helped us with so much already. This is nay fair to them. This is nay fair to any of us. Dwalik, suddenly very upset, lifts a hand up to his head, almost panicking. You did what? Karuna, you did what? Looks around, realizes that everyone knows. I can't believe it, Karuna. How could you? He seems desperate now. If the clan leader find out, if the kings find out, my family, our name, our minds. He looks back at you. Nay, we must find a solution for this. We must gather more people and... Mr. Dwalik, stop. He calms down for a moment, listening. I've served you for many years, and I know you have a good heart. Your father is a great dwarf, and while this will hurt him deeply, she looks back, pointing to the mountains. Letting our folk suffer and perish out of pride of profits. This breaks his heart even more. She smiles. Do the right thing, Dwalik. It's enough. 2 men have suffered already. I come this far with you, but I agreed with all of this, and I'll face justice with you. Yeah, be right, we owe him that much. He looks up again. I am a sin the heart, I'm a son or a father. I won't be carved into the granite walls and halls of memory as a liar and a greedy fool. He looks down. Thank you, Karuna, for helping me out to see this. I know it's far too late, but we shall seek help from the Underholms immediately. He then looks up at you again. I'm sorry to all of you. I'll make sure to express how helpful and friendly you've been, and that no grudge will be held against your town. You did what you believed was right. Karuna watches Dwalik, apologizes, and starts walking away. I make sure he'll be honest and that our people, that they get the support that they deserve. Please do not hate him. I know he's a good dwarf, he has things he needs to prove himself in all the wrong ways. He smiles. We'll be going now, but I wanted to leave these with you. She gives you all her notes and instruction on the mushroom planters. If you have a blacksmith, they can provide the brass plates. You need them for the plants. She starts walking away. Thank you. Surface Dwellers friends. Wish you good fortune. Farewell and good fortune to you guys as well. I hope they're gonna be able to solve that with their Underhome friends. Hope so. And strange trading again. A small hooded figure approaches meekly. I've heard of your vegetables, he says. Allow me to take some. And by my honor, it will be worth a little trade, sure thing. We locked a few things and let's send some vegetables. The visitor nods, dropping a few small pouches with gold dust in your hand as payment before bounding away basketed arms. Thank you for the gold flakes, thank you. Okay, let's see if we can get to business and start working on like a big gate, a big epic entrance. So I'm gonna start working with stone, and I think a few parts of this is gonna be like speed build kinda. So I'm gonna make first base for this. So we're starting with something like this in size, 1 by 3. And I'm gonna kind of drag this up to get a thick base to start with. And I'm not gonna go all the way up. Then what I'm gonna experiment and do is that I'm gonna add like pillars. Or something like that. Maybe to go up like so, and then we could drag this up. I'm actually gonna change that a little bit. We got a start of the entrance, and I don't really know exactly how this is gonna be, but that's the fun of it, isn't it? We will figure out as we go. So that looks like a pretty cool start of it, I think. And then what we can do potentially is to add a few blocks like this to create some depth to it. And since we made it with a bit of thickness, we can also remove parts here if we want to. So let's maybe start doing that, and let's do the same at the other side. Would it be awesome to have like a way to mirror what you're doing? That would be awesome. There we go, that's like a start of an entrance. Then I'm thinking of adding a bit over here. I'm gonna drag these up and see how that will turn out. That's already, I think, a pretty cool entrance. I feel like it's a bit too narrow here though. Because I'm thinking of maybe making it look like there's like 2 open doors or something like that. So in between here we have 7. So we could have like 2 doors, or an even number would probably have worked better here. Depends if it's going to be 2 doors opening, and I think that's probably the best. And we would be using, for example, some stone, but it doesn't have to be in like an open door actually. I guess we could add our own little door as well, that we can put inside of the door if we want to. Or we can make like a secret entrance at the side or something. Okay, I think that looks pretty sweet, and I think we're gonna carve out a bit. We're gonna push in like so to create some interesting details. And you know, maybe in the future we'll even get the dwarves to build and play around with. That would be awesome. But that's for the future to tell us when it arrives. Okay, there we go, something like that. And I definitely think we should have some kind of lights for this. We could have put some shields on it too. That might look pretty cool, even though that would be our Viking-ish thing. But let's see here what we got. I'm looking for light sources. And if you use my template package in this one, make sure to download the Signery mod as well. Thankfully on Discord a guy let me know that there were another mod required, so thank you for that. So if you had problems, make sure that you go to the Steam Workshop page for my template package. Make sure you download and subscribe to all of the mods that I have listed there to make sure you can actually use the templates because they require certain items. We could use these stone torches. I don't know. They look kind of epic though, so they might be fitting pretty cool here, I guess. Yeah, that's going to be kind of cool, I think. That gives some interesting more details. And I think we're going to take a brighter color from down here and we're going to make it kind of climb up here. Okay, I think it looks pretty interesting already. It's fun to add a little bit of details. You can be very creative while doing this. You can find ways that just hopefully works out. Look pretty good. So over here, I don't know, we could maybe change how so it looks like a door there as well. That might be looking a bit better actually. Yeah, I think it do. I think it already looks pretty cool, to be honest. And I was thinking if we should add some light inside of there, but maybe we shouldn't, I don't know. I do want to add some kind of textures in there to break the same color everywhere. I think that's pretty cool. And it would be maybe nice to have some statues we can put. It would be really nice if we had this golden statue, could be cool. I was thinking of like a dwarven statue. That would be awesome. We could put some bunny statues, but I feel like, I don't know, it doesn't feel like the dwarves would have them, right? I do feel like they could definitely have had banners outside, but they have probably been looted or decayed over time, I guess. Cast iron brazier could be also kind of nice. Let's give it a try. I'm not sure if I use these. There's a tall one as well. In one way I don't want to make it too fancy as well, but at the same time it would be kind of nice if they actually had some beautiful flowers just growing outside. I don't know. I like flowers. I guess we can add that later on and skip it now. But I'm kind of satisfied how this looks. Like we can always keep adding more and more, of course. So then what we could do, guys, is that we can add like a door in the middle if we want to. It's kind of gonna break how it looks a little bit though, I guess. But it doesn't stand out too much. We can add one on each side, like so. Or we do, like I said, we have like a secret entrance at the side. Or we would just keep it like, looking like it's open. But I'm actually thinking of going for the secret entrance. Do let me know what you guys think we should do, and do let me know what you think of how it looks so far. I feel like it looks pretty sweet, at least from this way. Yeah, that looks pretty cool in the background. Going into that epic cave, looking for loot. Yeah, let me know what you think about it. Oh wow, it's really starting to get a little bit greener. Sunny snow, chilly sunny. 8 more days until winter is over. Look at everyone gathering around the fire, that's beautiful. So let's see, we still have 3 ships then, since we've been paused in the game. And let's see, can we send some more merchants? Okay, we can't. Let's look around a little bit with our cook, because I wanted to make more interesting foods. We don't really have many options for now, but I'm hoping we'll get a little bit more soon. Fruity mallard. Okay, this one gives 9% maximum health every 20 minutes. That's nice, it recovers that. So, like, we're gonna need milk for so many things. We're pretty much waiting for milk. It feels like that way. Like to do the mayonnaise. Slab of butter. We do have a bit of milk now, so we could, I guess, queue up a bit. Do we have the churn put out? It looks like we do. But this one we need the cooking oil, small eggs, and vinegar. And that's something we'll get with our brewer. So we're gonna need to put things in our wine cask, but we need to level up first until we can get there. But it's gonna take quite a while to level, because the more levels you have, the longer it's gonna take to level up. And what did we get in mine? 2 in mine, so it might take a while to level up. We did get some sugar bells down here though. Maybe we can harvest them, and I hope we can get a little bit of resources to do some sugary foods. That would be nice. And let's see my herbalist again. What do we need? More feathers? Okay, let's see. How many chickens do we have? 6. But a lot of them are small for now. How many ducks do we have? We have 4 of them. 7 actually, wow. So I'm actually gonna take and butcher maybe 3 of those. Maybe even 4. Yeah, let's go 4. Can't take this guy out. I love how these look. So cute, those little ducks. You know, something that would be cool in the game, when you click a quest, if it would show, like, you have 0 out of 6 plushie toy rabbits, that would be really nice. You can like actually see how far away you are from the goal. That would be pretty sweet. What do you guys think about that? Maybe that's something Ace could look into adding, maybe. We will see, I guess. So they look like they're stuck on this one. I wonder what they are currently waiting on. Okay, it looks like they're waiting for some shells to put on the walls there. So let's see, do we have any wood? We do have wood. Do we have the shells though? Were those maybe iron shells? Maybe. Ah, okay, they are placed, okay. So what are we waiting for? Ah, this one. The yellow hanging banner. Sometimes you can look around for ghost object and can see this one means they haven't placed it yet and we can cancel it. I think it will run into issues if we cancel a thing that's planned for build though. I think, pretty sure it does. So let's see if we can actually do that. Get that banner. So this one. We need to get some of these. Cloth. That one isn't even queued up at the moment. So maintain 5 of those maybe. Could be good. And I stopped to do fetch before with this, but I think I'm gonna do some now again. Because we're gonna need that if we're gonna wanna be able to get our banners. But yeah, guys, do let me know what you think of our new entrance to the caves, and if I should add a door in the middle, or if I should add a door secret to the side, or maybe if I should even make it look like the door is open. So I would like change this and make it go out here instead. But yeah, thanks for watching today's episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did do so, feel free to leave a like on the video. And I want to thank my members here on YouTube for supporting me as well. Thank you super duper much, super kind of you. And I hope to see all of you guys very soon. Have a great rest of the day. See you soon. Take care.